Hey everyone, welcome to another video and welcome to Dubventures. Guys, if you've been keeping an eye on everything that we're doing and you're a subscriber, and if not, hit that subscribe button while you're here. Done it? Excellent. On the last Scotland trip that we did, when we did the NC 500, as you'll have seen, the weather was horrendous. Now, one of the things that we realised is we need to get the van undersealed because it's coming more into winter. We've got a lot more travel coming. We're going to be doing like travel in the snow, and we've got obviously all the grit on the floor and everything. We need to get the underneath of the van sealed. Now, we've teamed up with Lanigard, and today we're going to show you how we actually going to apply a nice, easy, simple spray-on underseal kit. It's such a simple process. It's not one of them messy underseals where you've got paint everywhere and you've got grease everywhere. This is a simple spray-on system, so let's get on with it. So this kit is simply, you just put the spray bottle into the container and then you spray it on. It's as simple as that. In the kit, you also get some like special grease that you can put on like vulnerable points and, you know, spread it on. You know, enough talk, let's get on with it. To say that was a lot easier than I thought it was going to be. It's as simple as screw the cap in and spray it, and where you spray it you can actually see where you've sprayed it as well, and it only took about 20 minutes. Now what I'm going to do, I'm going to leave it a couple of days because obviously when you spray it on it's still quite wet. I'm just going to leave it a couple of days and then see how it is, see if it's sort of like dried a little bit, so I'll see you in a couple of days. As you can see guys, it is cold, and you know what, it's the perfect time to have got this Lanigard actually applied. Now the thing is, it's dried and it's left no like residue, nothing. It's just like left like quite a smooth like looking surface. Really pleased with it. Now, as you will have seen in the recent videos, we've actually just come back from a Scotland trip and the weather was horrendous, so I'm really glad that we've got this done because we are going back to Scotland in a few weeks, but we're doing like more of the inland, and as you can see, like the weather, it's gone cold now and it's going to be start snowing as well. It's already been snowing, it's going to be snowing as well, so it's a perfect time to get this done. And you know what, it can actually be applied in the winter and in the cold as well. And you know what, there's not a lot of preparation that you need to do to apply it. As you've seen, just spray it on, simple as that. Now if your vehicle's a little bit older and it's got some rust spots and things, just like scrape them off, but you can actually like spray on top of the rust, but obviously get rid of the flaking and things, because if you put that on it's just going to come off. So now I've been speaking to Lanigard and they suggest that like once a year is ideal to reapply the Lanigard surface protection, so that's what I will be doing. Now, as I've said, we've got a lot of winter travel coming up, and like I said, the weather, it's like seriously turning cold now and snowy and icy conditions. So there's a lot of things that we need to do to get the van prepared for winter. So in this video, I'm going to share some of the things that we're going to be doing, and we've actually bought some things that we're going to like add as an addition with the van, so let's do it. So because we've got some more winter travel coming up, we've actually got this booked now in January, so it's confirmed we're going somewhere else, and I think the wintry conditions, as you can see, they're here now. So one of the things that we need to do, we need to get a shovel, because obviously if it snows and you've got a shovel, it just gives you a bit more chance of being able to sort of like get out. Now what we want to do is the shovel that we use, we want to sort of like have it so that we can connect it onto the van so it's like easy access. So what we've done, we bought some rubber clips that what we're going to do is that can actually hold the shovel on, so we're going to just quickly get that fitted now. So we bought these rubber clips, and as you can see, they hold the shovel on. So right, that's one thing done. Now, Another thing that we have mentioned this in a video before, we need to get some max tracks for the van. Again, I keep saying it because we're going to be doing a lot of winter travel. Basically what max tracks are, they're like snowboards that you sort of like, if your wheels get stuck in some snow, you can put the like grips like underneath, it gives you extra grip and it can sort of like help to pull out because it grips onto the board. We are looking at getting some of them, and that's one of the things that we've found some, but there's so many different ones, we're just finding the ones that are going to be better for us.
As Tom's been mentioning, we've obviously just been on this trip and it was been cold, but it's not exactly the extreme winter conditions that we thought we was going to get, which is why we're going away again in January and hoping that we get some snow. So here's a little clip of when we've been out in the snow the other day. I'm so excited. On this trip that we've just done, we actually used a thermal blanket to cover the back doors and it worked really well. The one thing that we do need to change is how we connect it though, because we just had a couple of magnets, which we was supposed to buy some more and they didn't come in time. But it just, every time we open the door, it falls off or we lose the magnet. So it's not a great system of how to connect it. So we're now looking at a new connection system of how to put that up because it makes a massive, massive difference in winter.
As you've seen in the clip before, you know, it is snowing now, you know, the temperatures have dropped, it's like really cold.
We've had some -9s here, haven't we?
I know. Now the thing is, where we're going in January, like I say, we're going for 10 days, aren't we? And the thing is, if the temperatures stay like this, you know, it's going to be like serious winter
that diesel
conditions.
heater is going to be on.
Yes, and the conditions, you know, because it's going to be so snowy. This is one of the reasons why, you know, we need to get everything like sorted. Now this trip that we're doing is, we've already decided it's going to be pretty much 9 days of well camping and one campsite in between, because we're going to go to some places that we've never been before. And again, if the weather, if it's like as wintry as it has been of late, then it's going to be really, really exciting. So because it's so close to like next year now, and we've already got the January trip planned, over the past few days, we've actually been planning, and not only planning, but booking like a big trip for next year. We've already booked things and that, and you know what? It's like it's kind of like it makes us feel like nervous and everything, because like we're booking things because it's a big trip and it's going to take a lot of planning. And we have been waiting a long time to do this. And if you want to put it in the comments below what you think it might be, when you're probably, if you've been watching this for a long time, you will know what it is. But we have actually started booking the things to get it done. Another thing that we're doing next year is, now this isn't one of the sort of like YouTube sort of like I'm trying to snake you guys, but we have got something massive that we're doing next year, and it's going to be something that like you guys can get involved with. Can't say too much without saying too much, but you know, we are telling you now that like next year is going to be a big year for us, because like we've not done this before. And not just for us, for you guys. For you guys as well. So, you know, we are really passionate and really excited. And we spoke about this like even last year, a couple of years.
A long time, and things are finally coming together.
But next year, yes,
but
we're
like
so
I
excited.
said, we're not going to give too much away.
I know, and I know you're probably thinking, what? But I just wanted to let you know that next year, yes, there's something big that we cannot wait to share with you guys. Some previous videos, we've mentioned a few times that like about different modifications that we're doing with the van. And we've got another modification on order now. We've been waiting a long time for this modification. Yes. It's still not come yet, but it's going to be coming very, very soon. So that's another thing that we are going to be like telling you guys about. Anything to add, Brooke?
See you in the next one.
We will see you in the next one. So till the next one, guys. Thanks for watching.
Bye.
Hit the subscribe button.
Hit the like button.
Hit the notification bell.
Bye.
Bye for now.